We might be drifting for days out here. Unfortunately, we lost Hydra. And Faris is very sad. Best mate for years. So we're going to be stuck out here until we either hit something or get a little help. And I don't see any help around. I hope we stocked up on enough rations. But now, where are we? Seems like we hit something. Ship graveyard. And where there's ships, there's loot. But the bad news is, how are we going to get out of here? Welcome to the first official dungeon outside the Wind Shrine. Indeed. And with our party and nowhere to hide, we must go forward. Speaking of forward, here's some more enemies for us. Skeletons. Souls of the dead. Scurvy sea dogs, if you will. And they're level 10. And they have several weaknesses. So what do you do to skeletons? You punch them. Preferably the ones in the front row first. Otherwise you don't do so much damage. See, they have front rows and back rows just like us. But did you know that just like a lot of games, using Cure on the undead damages them? And I bet you knew that already. Also, Black Mage Fire would be a good idea for here. But look off the beaten path and you might find treasure. Or you might just find a rock. Or you can skip to Lou My Darling and find a flail. Flailing success. A flail is like a mace. That sounds like it'd be good for White Mage. Indeed. Nothing else to note for now, so let's go skipping back on our rocks. And if we're not careful, we might walk off the planks. In the meantime, press all the way back to the left, and you can use magic on everybody. Same with right if you're trying to do a cure spell on yourself, for example. But the damage is spread out a little bit. Still, makes battles a lot easier. And a lot quicker. Speaking of which, have you ever noticed how pirate ships look the exact same like ours? It must be a union or something. Speaking of unions, I wonder what's down here. Probably some more booty. Darn it, no wine. Well, we got more treasure. A tent. Like we don't need any more of those. I shouldn't complain. And yes, from that battle, we gained our first job level for everybody. And now everybody has different leveling ups. Magma, of course, learns cover. And now we have abilities we can set for our third command. So it'll be fight, guard, cover, and of course item. And let's go ahead and do this for everybody real quick. And yeah, I know we can already use white magic. But did you know? Yes, if you watched the previous videos. That you can find secrets. Or you can attach that white power of Rena's white magic to another job. Yes. But far more importantly, we're gonna have to make a swim for it. Lovely. I assume everybody can swim, right? Did everybody remember to bring their swimsuits? Well, too bad. There we go. And we're under the water now. Under the sea. Well, we got people gaining levels. So regular levels means more magic points, more hit points, more stats. And that's important too. So keep everybody alive, so they can gain that all-important experience. And here's some new enemies! Some crystal slugs. They have tonics. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. And they're still technically undead. So I assume they're also weak against fire. They still don't make any sense though. But oh my. Who needs to make sense when you hurt? And I got a pretty good amount of gold from them, so I can't complain. And I can switch off one of my other characters, like magmawk to white mage for a minute, to restore those delicious hit points. Now that wasn't too hard now, was it? So let's swim down this hatch here real quick, and hope our breath holds out till our next video. MagmaWK saying goodnight, and if you see a box with a skull on it, it usually has 990 gold pieces. Latest.